Alright guys, so I said I was gonna do it. I figured I'd take you guys out on a hunt today. And I know it's been forever, but my first stop is gonna be this thrift store around the corner from my house called Impact. You can kind of get a little bit of a visual there. My dirty windows. Anyway, yeah, I figured this was gonna be my first stop. And I'll go in there and see what they got. Sometimes they have some cool little props and stuff. For those who have watched all my older videos, that's where I got my wooden clock, like the dollhouse clock. That was like actually a really expensive piece, but I got them for $6, which, I mean, that's kind of expensive for a thrift store, but especially for something that small. But I looked up the make and model and stuff, and it ran anywhere from like 30 to like 50 bucks. So we're gonna go head inside now, and then we'll see where we go next. Alright, so we're in like a arts and crafts section. I ended up finding this. It's 95 cents, but they have all kinds of cool stuff, like little things that you can use for different things. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna go to a different aisle, I think, in a minute. There's not much here to look at, but I can't look and film at the same time, so I'm gonna have to get back to you guys in a second. Alright, so I think I pretty much made out kind of well, but it's not really for me. My mom, she's a nutcracker collector, so I found this. I always look for like the weird, obscure stuff, and since it's getting closer to the holidays, I figured, you know, it would be easier to find them. But I got like a little guy here. I know she doesn't have many little ones. I got like a generic one, which is kind of cool, and it's really old. Its hair is like gross and stuff, which is, you know, it gives it character, in my opinion. I don't know if she's gonna like that. I like old stuff, but I don't know if she's gonna like it. And then this really crazy and intricate one. This is I forget, he has a name. It's some type of clown from a popular nutcracker place. But anyway, so this guy was really crazy looking. 18 bucks, which is kind of expensive for a thrift store, but you know, no biggie. And comes with this little guy on here. And then all I got for myself was the glue gun. But you know, I'm happy I found something for my mom. So, alright guys, next stop is TJ Maxx. Alright, so I went into this place called Ollie's right there. It's a bargain outlet kind of thing that's been popping up all over, like all over the place pretty much now. They've been opening. This one's brand new, and I know that a lot of people have found some good stuff in here. And they've had some DC stuff, some Comic-Con exclusive stuff, but it's just all like stuff I don't care about. Like those dolls, like the Lex Luthor doll and the other guy, and the something Chamber Superboy, and yeah, whatever. But anyway, they had Transformers Generation figures, and I pretty much had them all. But you know, I don't know why, but I should have just bought some of them, because they were only $8, and you know, they had every single one of them, like Bumblebee and Wreck-Gar and Jazz, Trax, Optimus. I don't know. I'm not going to name every single one. But anyway, what I ended up getting, I'll move my wallet out of the way, was these comic packs, which are $5. It's pretty reasonable. Pretty cool Avengers comic on the front, and then a Wildcats on the back. I'd like to, you know, read some of these, because I do like the Wildcats, specifically from Image, one of my favorite teams. But anyway, there's another one. I don't know what this really is. I think it's just a Spider-Man like reboot comic, and then Spider-Man versus Carnage. So I figured I could use these for some cutouts. You know, there's roughly 10, I don't know, maybe 10 comics in here total, and it's kind of like random, so you pick what they have, you know, there. You can't really go through them, but I guess we can open them if I can find a way to get it open. We can see what I got. Do I have anything in here? I will put the camera down. Maybe right here. Let's see if I can open this. Here we go. I actually got a seam right here. Some value thing. Alright. So we have a Avengers comic. Obviously, you guys saw that first one. It's looks like Captain America versus Black Knight. So there's that. Superman. I don't know what the hell this is. I figured this would all be filler crap, you know. So doesn't surprise me. Dungeons and Dragons, really? Like, why the hell would I want that? What's this? Dark Mons? I have never heard of that. But there's that. This looks like... It looks like it says X-Files. But it's, I can't tell who that is on the front. It might be Mandarin? I don't know. I can't really tell who that guy is. And that's Psylocke, obviously. It's easy to tell who she is. Of course, a Flash comic. Teen Titans. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't like DC, but whatever. More Dungeons and Dragons, and then here's the Wildcats. So these are pretty much good for cutouts. I guess I'll open the next one. Might as well while I'm here. I'm not going to do it on camera later. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing open. Yeah, I got it. So I do recommend you guys get these. You can use them for cutouts if you don't have a printer. And they're, like I said, they're only $5. You can't really pass that up. $5 for a whole bunch of comics that you're just going to cut up anyway. Oh, you know what? I just realized that's Spider-Girl, not Spider-Man. I don't know why I didn't notice that when I was in the store. But anyway, there's that. There's, I don't know what the heck this is. Stupid stuff. Oh, cool. I didn't expect this. An older Spider-Man comic. Spider-Man versus the Lizard. What year is this? Oh, this is McFarlane, too. There we go. So that's kind of cool. It does look like McFarlane's art, too. DC... I don't know what the hell this is. But it's got a babe on the back. It's Angelina Jolie. Oh, cool. I don't know what side this is. I'm going to guess it's this side, but there's a Marvel fanfare. Looks like stars, what's his name? Daredevil. Jeez. Weapon X, Age of Apocalypse. It's kind of cool. Happy to be getting some Marvel comics in here. Some type of... What is this? Season 1 guide. I don't know what this is. I don't even know if this is a comic. Oh, yeah, it is. It's just got the Hulk on it. Whatever. Ooh, Youngbloods. Yes. Another one of my favorite teams from Image. I never liked Shaft's name because it doesn't fit him. But there's Shaft right there. He's one of my favorite characters. And I think this might have been another one. Yeah, I got another one of those stupid DC comics. And then... Oh, Jackal's on this. I didn't even know that. So that's kind of cool. Got a bunch of comics. Good for cutouts. I tried looking for, front and back comics that were newer because the cutouts would be cleaner. Like an old print like this, it's just not going to look that good. Okay, that's it. I think I'm heading to Toys R Us now, but first I'm going to stop and get some food. Alright, I went out of my way to go to this True right here. It's a little while from my house, and I'm in drive time traffic right now. And I went here because someone told me that they had Masterpiece Prime there. Nope. Went in there, didn't see anything, so I asked about it and they said they didn't have it, so I was kind of pissed. Anyway, I did find this though. I saw this set when we were in, I believe, New York. Yeah, Nando picked up one of these in New York, and of course I got to get it because Ultimate Spider-Man, so got that. And yeah, that's it. I think I'm heading to a comic shop next and seeing if they have anything, even though it's going to be ridiculously expensive. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so my stop at the comic shop, I got a few reads, of course. Got the Uncanny X-Men just to see where it goes off after AVX. Got Venom 23, Venom 24, Venom 25, and Venom 26. And then I got Ultimate Spider-Man 14, 15, and 16, because I had to backtrack. So I don't want to mix these up with the other comics, so I'm going to have to put them away soon. And then I picked up the Brood and Wolverine 2-pack, just because I've been wanting this for quite some time. But yeah, that's it. So I'm going to try and head to Walmart now and see what happens. Alright, so I'm in Walmart, and of course they have nothing. No Viacons, no Turtles, no Legends, nothing. It sucks. You guys see what I deal with? We may have like 100 stores over here, but none of them have anything. Let's see if they even have any of the new deluxe. No, they don't. I do want this Optimus though. It's really nice looking. But yep, there it is. Alright, so I know you guys just saw the Walmart section of this video, and I ended up actually picking up this wood burner here, craft tool, whatever you want to call it. It's got a couple of different tips, pretty cool. I'm probably going to use it for when I mess with foam, because I hate styrofoam. I hate the sound of it. I even hate the feel of it. Like, everything about it just makes me, like, ill. Like, I just really don't like it. So I figured, instead of sitting there cutting, I'm just imagining it. Instead of sitting there cutting a piece of styrofoam or whatever with a knife or X-Acto knife and then throwing up afterwards, I figured, why don't I just get a wood burner, and it might not be as bad. I don't really know. I haven't tried it out yet. I've never even used one of these. So we're gonna try that out and see how that works. And yeah. That's my last stop for today, at least. Alright, do I even need to say it anymore? As soon as you guys see a box, you know. You just know by now. Alright, so this is something I got from eBay, I believe. Let's hope that this is what I think it is, because I'm actually really excited for this one. So, we're going to take the X-Acto knife and not cut me again, hopefully. Which, only in a week, the cut is completely gone. I'm like Wolverine over here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's this finger. Completely healed. No problems. So, I'm going to try not to cut myself again. By the way, after that little incident, the cut was like a lot deeper than I thought it was. That's why I kept bleeding, but it's no big deal. Like, it didn't really hurt because it was a really clean cut. Okay, so you guys saw me cut that part open, but there's nothing cut open. The bottom is the label, so I'm just not going to show that. But everything in here is new for me. Peanuts. I don't really like doing this part because I don't like getting them everywhere, but sweet. You got Transformers Classics Ratchet and Transformers Classics Ironhide and weapons. This is the Hasbro version, not the Takara or whatever. You know, the Japanese version where it's like they're like partially silver or whatever in some areas, chrome, whatever. I don't really feel like picking all these peanuts up. Oh, and I hate the sound of them. I hate styrofoam. I hate the feel of it. I just don't want to touch it anymore. I'm done with them damn things. Alright, so we're going to check these guys out really quick. They come in a bag, which is good. I got this from some place, some store on eBay. Toy Wizard World, which is kind of weird because Wizard World is the name of that other Comic-Con that goes around to like different states and stuff during the year, which is kind of funny because I don't even know if there's any relation between the two. Okay. I think this is transformed right. I can't really tell. I'm sorry, I'm kind of just overlooking Ratchet there just to see if everything's right. Here we go, Ironhide. These dudes usually go for like anywhere from like 40 to like 100 a piece. I mean, I know they've ranged a lot in the past year. Like at one point I know they were really, really up there. I don't know why, really, because they're not that great of a mold. I mean, they're pretty cool figures. They've got a lot of unique articulation as far as Transformers go, but they're not like the best. Like, there's a lot of flaws. For instance, there's screws on the face of the arms, which, you know, they could have easily made this part, the arms, by just either swapping them or, you know, well, not, I don't want to say easy, or they could have just covered it up or used rivets or something, because the screws are kind of out there. But for me, I think it gives them character. It kind of looks cool. And also they have like a pretty big obnoxious backpack, and they're kind of clunky and they're a little bit short, but I'm not complaining. This is just what people say. I actually wanted them for quite some time now, so I got a pretty good deal on them, to be honest. And oh wait, what was I saying? Yeah, I got a pretty good deal on them. They were I got them both for $66 shipped, which is really good because that's like $33 a piece, obviously, if you cut it in half. And $30 for one of these is an actually really good deal, in my opinion. And it helps complete. I think I'm actually I think I actually completed all of the classics that are from like G1, like G1 bots that are that they've made, because I just recently got, what's his name, Mirage. Not that recently, but I'm sure you guys have seen it in the older videos. But yeah, pumped, really cool. I've been waiting for these guys for quite some time, and I actually stumbled upon them on eBay just like randomly looking for something else, and I won the bid, which is really cool. So yeah, I think that's about it, and thanks for checking us out. Alright guys, so I'm coming to the end of the episode here, and as you can see, I have a few cutouts that I prepared for becoming, I guess, more I don't know the word for it, but nice and neat. I'm gonna cut around, obviously, the edges that need to be cut around, but I've done a couple already, like this little cluster right here, Morons and No Problem, and a couple other things, a Thwip, couple of them, you know, War Bubbles and effects. The only two comics that I cut up out of the ones that we've seen so far earlier on in the video was the NASCAR one that I was just like, eh. But There was a couple of cool cutouts in there. I forget which ones came from there, but there was a couple of them that were really cool. And then the other one that I did some cutting out of was the Spider-Girl one. So I thought that was, you know, came out pretty cool. But yeah, just like always, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, you know, all the stuff that everybody else says. And go check out the ACBA group on Facebook. Go like the like page, add me on Facebook. You know, all that stuff. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. And next time I'm going to try and get a little bit more videos on the hunt. The places that you've seen in this episode were things that I don't really go to that often. Like, as you've seen, I didn't really go to any specific toy stores like Toys R Us or whatever. So next time I'll try and get more of that in. And let me know what you guys think. Comment, you know, down below. And thanks for watching.